Guys, good morning. It's been a minute. It is like December 17th or 18th or something crazy like that. I've got less than 2 weeks, around 2 weeks to finish all of my YouTube Pagan Challenge videos. So as you notice, my last video I put up, I merged like 3 letters together. So today I want to do a really quick video on letter W, which is going to be witches of YouTube that I have watched, that I have gotten some great information from, who I value. And if you don't watch YouTube witches, these are some great ladies to check out. So, number 1, she's always at the top of my list. Ever since I started watching YouTube, probably, I don't know, maybe about 5 years ago, I really started watching a lot of YouTube videos. My daughters introduced me to YouTube because I am technically challenged and I didn't even know about it back then. And YouTube is amazing. Like, seriously, anything you want to know about, talk about, wonder about, you can look it up on YouTube. So I found a witch called Lady Grave Dancer. Her real name is Tequila, and I have learned so much from that woman. She is a down-to-earth witch. She's been practicing since she was a little girl. I guess she grew up with a grandmother who did a lot, and she's just, I love her. She's very down to earth, which is what I like about her. She's the real deal. She's not a bunch of bullshit. She doesn't really care about what you think, or what anyone else thinks, for that matter. And she's very much about doing your witchcraft, not about following ABCD recipe for a spell, about what are you feeling inside and you know, it working for you type of thing. But she's got videos on everything from witchcraft to making. She loves making things. She's really into making soaps and bath bombs, and she's got all her recipes online. Even though she sells this stuff, she's always about sharing in the community. She's done other she's done a lot of like group chats with other she's done a lot of group chats with other witches, and she's got videos on, she's very open, she's open book, y'all. She's, you know, has videos on her I feel like I know her personally, because I know like all her kids and how old they are and what's going on in their lives, and it's fun. She's super sweet. I love to get to know her personally. She lives in Texas. So she's always been my top spot. I would always, for the first couple of years, like go on YouTube and go straight to her videos, because she has so many videos as well that you can go back and check out her old stuff, because I can probably guarantee she's probably got a video on what you're looking for. Another one of my favorites, there's a couple, they're all very different. The Witchy Mommy was one of my favorites. She doesn't do as many videos anymore, but I know she does a lot of other things. I think she has like newsletters, and not newsletters, maybe a blog, and she does, I want to say, like Instagram stuff, and I'm just a YouTube girl, so her videos that she has put up, not as many as a Lady Grave Dancer, but I'll tell you what she does have. Face. Sorry, this guy's okay. Alright. Okay. Stay there. I'll go. Anyway, sorry. The Witchy Mommy. She's got the sweetest demeanor. Her voice. I love her voice. I don't know what it is about this woman. Her voice is just southern and sweet and just. Oh, I love her. I want to give her a hug. Oops, sorry. But her videos, although not a zillion videos like others, her videos are really good, very informative, but damn it, she went and had babies, and she doesn't have as much time now for us, which is fine. You gotta do what you gotta do, right? So check her out. I learned some really good things about her. She also has a witchy shop. I bought some oils from her that are wonderful, butterfly oil and circadia oil. She's got a spider oil. She sells all kinds of stuff. I bought herbs off of her. I love the way she packages her things. So yeah, she's really, I like her. I like her a lot. Who else do I follow? There's some people who really annoy me, and I'm not gonna, I don't bad mouth anybody, because you know what? What's good for one isn't good for another. So other witches on there, they're on there for a reason, because they have followers. So who am I to judge with my whopping 17 followers? So yeah, there's I also like Athena Beth Black. She reminds me very much of myself. We're kind of the same age, and you know, working moms, and you know, she had to keep things quiet in the beginning, and now she's, you know, at that stage where she's, you know, she is who she is, and she's letting that out, and I just like her because she's also very real, and she kind of like brings you into her life a little bit, not, you know, not 100%, but you know, some things do need to be kept secret. You don't want your whole life exposed on YouTube. But she's just really nice. Another one, I think, who lives in Texas, but like our birthdays are like a day apart. And I just knew if I lived by her, we'd probably be like really good buddies. So yeah, so check her out, Athena Beth Black, and she has a great Book of Shadows. I loved her Book of Shadows. She did such a nice job. So check out her Book of Shadows. What else? There is Amber Honey Raven. I don't watch her a ton, but what I have watched, she's really good. Again, most of the women that I watch are very down to earth. I guess I kind of gear more towards my age group. So Amber Honey Raven is, again, around my age, and she's been doing it for a long time. She's the one who actually turned me on to where I bought my Book of Shadows. She had this video of this book that was like as big as her body. Like, it was huge. This book was great. And I was like, oh my God, that's my Book of Shadows. So, yeah, that's how I found my Book of Shadows, by a company named Bear. Oh, shit. They're only on Facebook, which is kind of weird if you sell stuff. Shit. Watch a damn video on our Book of Shadows, and you'll find the name, because I can't remember it, but I ordered 2 books from them. Great quality, and they're really, really cool. Myrrh and Reverence. She's another one. She's been doing it for years. She has a lot of wisdom. Annie here. She has a lot of wisdom, and I like Annie because she just has a different take on things. Like, watch her video on Sabbaths. She just has a really different view and take on things, because she's a teacher and she does classes, I think, and stuff like that, and she thinks outside of the box, and she really makes you think as a witch. So check out her videos, really in depth, and yeah, kind of cool. So I think those are like my top ladies. I know there's a bunch more, and I'm sorry if, you know. Oh, Tiptoe Chick. How could I forget Tiptoe Chick? She, unfortunately, she just passed away, guys, but she's got some amazing videos, a ton of videos. And what I loved about Tiptoe is she was kind of like the pioneer of YouTube with witches. She's gotten a lot of shit in the past for her beliefs, or like how she does things, and you know what? That's how she does it. So she's sharing. Get over it. If you don't like it, don't watch it. But she's really another, like, down to earth, and she's really keen on her herbalism. She's very into her herbalism. She knows a lot of shit. Like I said, she did pass away this year, just before Halloween, just before Samhain, and she's really going to be missed in this community because she had a ton of followers. So if you get a chance, watch her videos, and light a candle for her. So that's all I got. Who do you guys watch? Because, you know, there's so many out there. I would love to watch some new witches on YouTube that have some really good insight and aren't too out there. Who are just really into their craft and what they do and how they do things. And yeah, so that's my take for today. I hope maybe you guys don't know one of these ladies, and hopefully we'll give them a chance and check them out, because they're all fabulous. So that's it. You guys have a happy Yule. I will be doing a Yule video this Friday. I'm having my Yule party at my house, my second annual Yule party, and I am super excited about that. So I will do some videos on that and how we do Yule here in Las Vegas, at least with my girls, my friends, my witchy friends. And yeah, so that's it. And have a blessed day. Keep the negativity away. Shine yourself in some white light. Keep the assholes at bay. And we'll talk to you soon. Bye.